Hello and welcome to my fourth and final European travel vlog. Today we're headed to Rome. It was super rainy once we made it to the city, but we headed to our hostel to drop off our stuff and then over to the corner store to get a little snack to fuel up for our long day ahead. In the mirror.
Do it. Drum.
In Rome, you will run into a landmark every other corner that you walk past. So we made it a habit to stop in all of the churches that we saw. They were so beautiful and had so much detail put into literally every inch of these churches. They all had a slightly different vibe, but I really enjoyed this part about Rome. The sun came out and we stumbled upon a landmark that you might know. That is literally it. Wow.
Two.
Except not collapse.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, it looks like this. But it looks like a stadium.
Yeah.
Like that, it looks like that.
I'm gonna do.
In medieval times, the Colosseum was used as a church and then as a fortress by two prominent Roman families. It was damaged by lightning, earthquakes, vandalism, and pollution, but preservation started in the 19th century, and this is what we see today. We were absolutely exhausted after about a little over a week of constant travel, so we made our way to a park that was right by the Colosseum to rest up and people watch. This is what I mean when I say that every church had a different vibe. This one was definitely the bougie church. Everything was gold, everything was plated in gold, and it just looked shiny and expensive and rich. We were getting pretty hungry and we wanted something somewhat healthy, so we made our way to basically the only health food place we saw. And then we made it to our hostel, which was actually incredible. I wish we had stayed in more hostels during this trip, but that was the only one we stayed in, and I will definitely make sure that we stay in some on our next trip. Then wanted to go to the Trevi Fountain, and unreal.
Like, did they really fight with their junk out? I don't know.
The next morning, it was setting in that this was our last day in Rome and in Europe in general, and we really wanted to make the most of it, so we wanted to walk over to the Spanish Steps. And if you go up to the church that's at the top of the Spanish Steps, you can see so much of the city of Rome, and it was absolutely beautiful. Part of the reason why I loved our hostel so much was because we got to meet so many cool girls. We stayed in an all-girls room, and I think there were 6 of us, but we met such a cool girl who told us so many recommendations, so we decided to take her up on one of them and go to this little neighborhood called Trastevere. Please don't clown me for my pronunciation, but they had literally the best food I think I have ever eaten in my entire life. This was a restaurant called Tonorello, I think, and it was just so good. Sure what it was about this day. Maybe it was that the sun was out, but Rome just felt so much more alive and like it was truly a living, breathing city giving us energy. This city is honestly so amazing and so beautiful, and we really wanted to go visit the Colosseum one more time. And while we were there, we stumbled across so many things that were just so beautiful that we had seen before, but in a different light, I guess. I don't know if we misjudged Rome the first day, but I truly did get a different perception of it on this day.
Julie to the sea, darling, so we go.
Shut up.
Thank you guys so much for watching along. I truly did have the trip of a lifetime with my absolute best friend. Catch us in Cape Town, South Africa.